Released in 2015, Gangsta is an anime I don't hear anyone talk about anymore, and I think that's a shame. It's a gritty crime series that leaned hard into a mature tone at a time when most anime were still playing it safe. What pulled me in immediately was the atmosphere. The city feels violent and corrupt in a way that reminded me of Black Lagoon. Between the music, the art style, and the pacing, Gangsta had a weight to it that made every scene feel intense. The real strength, though, is the main duo. Warwick and Nicholas, they don't feel like typical anime leads. They feel worn down by the lives they've lived. Yet they still move with an unexpected amount of life. Nicholas especially stood out to me, a deaf main character whose silence isn't a gimmick, but part of how the story communicates emotion and brutality. His fights aren't flashy for the sake of it, they're efficient and unsettling. I also liked how the show handled the Twilights. Instead of turning superpowered characters into heroes, Gangsta treats them like tools, people exploited by the system, dependent on drugs just to survive. It made the power dynamic uncomfortable in a way that felt intentional. That said, it's impossible to talk about Gangsta without acknowledging where it falls apart. The animation quality drops noticeably in the second half, and once you know about the studio's financial issues, it's hard not to see it. Even worse, the anime just stops. There's no real ending. It cuts off in the middle of a larger story, and that frustration never really goes away. So why does Gangsta feel forgotten? Because it never got the chance to finish. The studio went bankrupt, the manga went on hiatus due to the author's health, and the series was quietly left behind. Not because it lacked potential, but because real-world issues killed its momentum. For me, Gangsta is one of those anime that lives in the what-if category. It had the tone, the characters, and the identity to be something special. It just never got to cross that line.